Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Site115 and today we're going to be doing a challenge which I wanted to do for a very long time now. The challenge, you may ask? Well, the challenge is called Spin the Wheel Decides My MSFS Flight. Now what this means is whatever the wheel lands on, that's the flight I have to do. Well, that sounds simple enough, but there are some rules to it. Rule one, I have used six continents here because Antarctica literally has no flight, so I'm not gonna do that. Rule two, whichever the arrow lands on, that's the continent I have to do my flight in. Third rule, after the continent, I'm gonna do a spin the wheel again, but this time I'm gonna provide you with some flights. So for example, if I get into like Asia, then I'm not gonna do every single flight because I'll run out of time. So I'll just use four or five. I'll spin the wheel, and whatever it lands on, we have to do that flight. Let's spin the wheel and see what we get. All right, so we got Africa. Ooh, this is gonna be tough as there are very less interconnected flights in Africa due to their own some policy. I'll insert that policy here if I find it. So there are more international flights than domestic, which is weird actually. And I don't want to have those those long haul flights because then it's gonna be like 9 to 10 hours, and I don't want to do that just for one video. So to make sure, now this is, you can say, rule 4. To make sure that we can limit our circle of the flights we do, I will be putting some real flights that go to the country, and then we'll be using that as our base to do the flights. All right, now as we got Africa, and Africa is huge, so we have to limit ourselves. So like I said, we'll be doing for the flights, we'll also be doing for the countries. I'm gonna pick some very well known countries so we can do some flights there, and I'll be using Google Maps as my flight radar as my Google Maps, because why not. And it's gonna actually help me to see which flights go where. So I'll be right back. All right, let's spin the wheel again. And all right, we got Ethiopia. Ooh, okay, this is nice. This is nice because Ethiopia does have domestic flights, but it also has international flights. Okay, so now I'm just gonna be putting some flights as well. Like for example, I'm gonna just do Jeddah to Ethiopia, Dubai to Ethiopia. Don't mind the spelling if I'm doing anything wrong. It's I. What can I say? Okay, so let's spin the wheel. Uh, all right, we got Jeddah to Ethiopia. Okay, we could do this. We could do this because I can. This is a short flight as far as I know. We can, let's open up SimBrief, load up the flight plan, and load up MSFS. Alright, so for this, I'm gonna be using the PMDG 777-300 ER due to the GG90s and the delivery I have. I'll show you guys the delivery. Okay, so our departure is gonna be Jeddah, and destination is gonna be Ethiopia. The flight number we will do will be SV295. Alright, so now that's done. Now we will open MSFS and wait for it to load. I'll meet you guys in the cockpit. All right, now so we have loaded into a beautiful 777-300 ER. Now I'll just quickly fast forward this because I'll be doing the flight plan, setting up the plane, getting passengers in.
A few moments later.
Approaching 3, 4, right.
There goes the RAAS, or I don't know what the full form, but it's like awareness. So there we go. We are now going to be going approaching runway 34 right, and shortly after we will also be lining up and doing a
On
toga
runway
drift.
3, 4, right.
All right, now we're going to be doing a toga takeoff.
One eternity later.
Alright, now we have started a descent to this Adaba or Ababa. I really don't know how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry. So now I'm just going to be setting up the FMC and the EFB for landing, as we will be approaching runway 27 left. All right, so we're gonna be checking the arrival chart. Okay, so okay, actually my bad. It's runway 25 right, not 27 left. My bad. So the minimums are 7797990 or 8,000 round off. We are doing the AB 1 Alpha Bravo 111. We should be able to do 12,500 with 185 knots. All right. Oh my god, I should not have looked outside. Slab. No, what the hell? No, 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 no. Oh my god, yeah, I'm cooked. I can't even go around. I have to land in the. What is this? Like 2 FPS? It's gonna be a slammer. I'm calling it. It's just gonna be a slammer. What can I do now?